Igbo bụ Igbo mma mma no. Ya mara nwoke mma mara nwaanyị mma. Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwezuonu. Ono wende nku. The topic where carry me come is topic that concerns everybody. Whether you believe in Biafra ideology or you not believe in Biafra ideology, this message concerns you. Do you know that the Fulani government of Nigeria have succeeded in erecting an IDP camp in Biafra land? In other words, repentant Boko Harams, both pardon and non-pardon, will be deployed in that IDP that the federal government erected in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. I have got all the whole social media handles, all the whole bloggers, the one from the Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Efik, Fulani. I don't see anybody who notice what is about to happen now. And I want you to pay attention while we address this issue one after the other. The time that government of the zoo wanted to erect, or rather want to use one of the government properties in Owerri to bring in people from IDPs from Zamfara and Brunu, mainly repentant Boko Harams, down to Biafra land. Simon Ekpa fought for it. Simon Ekpa rejected it. Simon Ekpa made sure that that building go down in debris. I mean, like in dust. The place was burnt down. That idea was killed. The reason why they succeeded in erecting that IDP in Ebonyi State today, do you know why? Because Ebonyi State have already been sold to the Fulanis by David Umahi. That is number 1 point. Number 2 point, why they succeeded. If Nnamdi Kanu is out and Simon Ekpa is not jailed, my brother, if in fact any of them is out, they will never allow that thing they want to do now, or they have already succeeded in doing it in one of the Biafran states. Some people will be wondering now, what is this IDP all about? Well, let me shock you. You had it in Nigeria now want to erect, or rather they want to build 3 barracks or 3 military depots. What do they call them? Military depot or military barracks. You understand me? One will be in Kaduna, if I'm not mistaken. One will be in Nasarawa. Another one will be in Ebonyi State, Biafra land. What comes to your mind now when you hear this thing now? Maybe you are wondering what kind of IDP camp they want to build in Biafra land. That military barrack they want to build in Ebonyi State. One, no any Igbo man will be there. Even GOC will be a Fulani man. All the whole military they will deploy in that barrack. No any even middle belt will be there. They are just trying to surround the black Biafra land with all these barracks, because if anything do pam, that is where they will start to attack. And then they will come, they will recruit our own able young youth and then send them to Zambisa forest for them to be killing them. And those ones that are killing them, when they kill our boys finish, they will come out from the bush. Government will then recruit them into the military and send them to the barracks in the southeast, surrounding them. Don't forget, we do have one in Enugu. We have Obinze in Imo State. They want to build in Abakaliki. Very soon, if there's none in Anambra already, they will build one. And this I told you now, this I just said now, is what they will be doing now. Once they come now, they will tell you, come and buy form. They will recruit you into the military as an Igbo man, as a Biafran. And the young youth who is going to stand these people when they want to carry out their evil plan. Then they will carry you, the able-bodied youth, send you to Sambisa forest. They will buy all of them. Then those people will come out from the bush. They will employ them into the military and send them down to the southeast. And then you will be shouting, I want a mother, I want a mother. Then the whole barracks now will all be filled, not with a real Hausa man, not with a real FULANI, but a real terrorist that have been buying people. All those ones, when you see them on TikTok, you see their eye red. Haven't you wondered why you cannot see these guys' eyes when they are on the highway? If you see their eyes, it is filled with blood of the people they have murdered. They don't kill to the extent that their eyes have turned to red. Both killings and what they smoke. Because of Ndebukosi. Then, barracks na live, thinking that it is for your own good. You don't know it is for them to surround you so that when they want to attack, nobody is going to escape. You don't know. It's just to make sure that they stay there to monitor everything, and also to make sure that they keep on injecting all their evil blood into our able young ladies, and they will keep on giving birth to Fulani terrorists in our own land. This is how they conquered the North. It is not only killing that Ottoman Danfodio used to conquer the North. No. He makes sure that he keep on laying eggs that is going to take care. And as he's laying the eggs, he keep on giving them orientation that we must conquer. We must conquer. We must conquer. This place belongs to us. I'll be right back. Sorry, my people. Something just came up. That was why I have to take permission to retreat. Okay, just like as I was saying before I was interrupted. Ottoman Danfodio conquered the North the same way they are conquering us now. In some years to come, my brother, but God forbid, we might not have original Igbo again on this planet Earth. A lot of us have given birth with mixed blood. This not the same way that our parents give birth to us. But the fact they still remain, the ones outside might not have the same character with those ones that are being given birth by Fulani terrorists and bandits. Yes, because if you give birth outside, okay, let me use myself as an example. I give birth outside my territory, right? What I will be engineering them is good, not bad. To make sure that they come out first in whatever they are doing in life. But those ones are giving birth. From childhood, they keep on grooming hatred in them and teaching them how to buy people like an animals. That is what the Fulani bandits are teaching their children. Most of all these guys now, if they want to enter into military, most of them, not all, if they want to enter into the military, they don't need any training because they have been trained from childhood on how to handle all these rifles. Let this message go viral. Now, IDP camp they want build for Southeast to where they go camp all the whole deadly terrorists waiting for the day they will attack. Shout out now before it is too late. We don't need that nonsense, oh. We don't need that nonsense in our land again, oh. The one in Enugu A2 division, we know the kind of harm is causing to our people. The one where the Obinze for Imo State, we know the kind of harm is coming to the people. And now they want to build another one. Not like they are building it to use your own Igbos to equip that place at least so that you can defend your land. They will only bring the ones who is going to destroy your own land and destroy your livelihoods and your life. Because it is an agenda that must be accomplished. They have tried in all ramifications to make sure they penetrate. They didn't see. Now they are using a Yorubastard and baboon president to build a conqueror center for them. That is a conqueror center that they will stay to conquer Alibo by Fulani jihadis. Which Turumbu is among them. And everybody Mefiam, only just know Ludolen's concern. Some people were even celebrating it online. That the government has remembered us. Just like what that idiot called David Umar is saying. That Nigeria, there's no need for Biafra. Look at it. They are the ones that are selling us. Now, Conqueror Center they are building in our land, though. The earlier we raise our land, the better. Otherwise, let us make haste while the sun still shine. Kachineke mezi okwu.